Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are fine. Please open your English books and yesterday we did the summary of my dogs and today we will be doing its exercises. On page number 82, can you see there is an exercise about syllables? Can you tell how many syllables there are in each of the following words? Before doing this, keep your pencils in your hands and first of all we will understand that what is syllable actually. Students, a syllable is the sound of a vowel that is created when pronouncing the letters A, E, I, O, U or Y, which are our vowels. And number of syllables depends on the number of vowel sounds. Got it? So you can say that syllable is a unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound in one syllable. Got it? Syllable is all about pronunciation. So here they want us to let them know that how many syllables in each of the following words have. So let's see. Number 1 is slick. It is having only one syllable. Only one vowel in it. Lived. It is only having one vowel sound. You can see how I did it. I draw a line under it and mention one. Okay. Marriage. Marriage. Students, sometimes we, you can say, make component of a word. We divide a word when we are pronouncing it to learn how to pronounce in its component. You can say marriage. So it has two syllables. Effort. So it has two syllables. The way I underline them separately. Okay. Sorrowed. Road. Two syllables. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Got it? The fragments I did when I was speaking, when I was pronouncing, there are 5 fragments or 5 syllables of this word. Students, inshallah, when you will be in your next classes, we will learn the rules of making syllables, that how we are creating them. But right now, this is enough for you to learn. Okay? That, just remember one thing, that each syllable must be having one vowel in it. Got it? Behind. Behind. 2 syllables. Perfectly. Perfectly. 3 syllables. Chapter. Chapter. 2 syllables. Mused. 1 syllable. Unhappily. 4 syllables. Though. 1 syllable. Inshallah, when we'll do such exercises in our next classes, you will more understand it. So far, what we learn about syllable is that syllable is a sound of a vowel that is created when pronouncing the letters A, E, I, O, U. Okay? Or you can say that syllable is a unit of pronunciation having one vowel sound in it. Students, next exercise is about match the adjectives in column A with the nouns in column B. As you see, you will have to write the numbers as I did. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onwards 10. Because drawing the lines will make you confused. Okay? So we will write numbers in front of them. As black as night. As cold as ice. as blind as a bat, as deaf as a post, as fit as a fiddle, as flat as a pancake, as free as a bird, as graceful as a swan, as hungry as a wolf, and as red as a rose. Students, next activity is about the present continuous tense. Turn the next pages. Students, what is simple present and what is present continuous tense? I think we have done in our last lesson as well. Present simple always explains and tells about the routine matters of something, right? And present continuous, as it shows from its name, it tells us that something is happening which is continuous, right? For example, if we say he goes to school every day, it means that is his routine. He used to go to school every day. And if we say he is going to school, it means the work is in process and the work is continuous. So this is the difference between present simple and present continuous. We have done it. So here the exercise is, say whether the following are in the simple present or present continuous tense. Okay, so draw the lines as I have done and you are going to fill the this exercise right on the page. I am eating my lunch. I am eating my lunch. It seems that the work is in progress, right? So this is present continuous. And many more things are there, students. This is the sense of the sentence, that the work is in process. Other thing is the verb form is first form with ing and plus the helping verb am is also there. So this is present continuous. Got it? Second is I eat my lunch at 12:30 every day. So this is present simple. Why? Because this is telling the routine of something. Third is my lunch consists of rice and vegetables. This is again present simple. This is showing something, a routine matter. And fourth is my mother cooks very tasty food. This is again present simple because cooks, the first form of verb with s or es, is the part of present simple and this is routine. The last is she is making a cake in the kitchen. This is present continuous because the work is in progress. And the other thing is that she is the presence of is rm and the presence of first form of verb with ing. Got it? Okay, students, this is all about today's activities, but your homework is still there. And that is about the composition. You must have opened the page number 83. See the composition. You can see it. What do you do every day? Write a paragraph about what do you do every day. Which tense will you use? Okay. And another is write another paragraph about what you are doing at the moment. Which tense will you use? Students, at first you will only write first paragraph, what do you do every day? Okay. Do write a paragraph of at least 4 to 5 lines where you will explain at what time you get up early in the morning, then what do you do that after that, which time you go to school, when you come back, and in few lines you will submit it till which time you go back to your bed. Okay, so this is just a routine that you are going to write in your paragraph. This is your homework and this is all about today's activity. I hope you have understood all that. Inshallah, we will meet tomorrow with workbook activities. Till then, stay blessed and goodbye.